left Melbourne a few days ago and I'm up here in Nowra in New South Wales. And up here I'm going to catch up with a few mates and we're going to spend a couple of days in and around the Yalwal State Forest. Now I was up here a couple of years ago, so I'm really looking forward to having another look around. One of the beauties about Yalwal State Forest is the fact it's not far out of town of Nowra. Now we've only been travelling for about 20 minutes and already we're going to pull over shortly and let some air out of our tyres. I believe the first track of the day is going to be the Powerline track. Now I do remember this track, so I'm looking forward to having another go at it. Some serious rock steps on this Powerline track that require accurate wheel placement with the aid of a spotter out in front. The GQ's dragged a huge rock up inside the wheel arch. I think reverse gear might be required here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Just on our way down to Danjera Dam, where we're going to have a bite of lunch. Now this is a great spot down here by the lake, with great facilities for camping. This old rock crusher on the banks of the Danjera Dam has frozen in time. And not far away, there's a couple of old gold mines you can get in and explore. We're back in the mid to late 1800s, gold miners tried to make their fortune. Gee, they did it tough back in those days. We've just left camp for the day. We're just about to head out into the Yalwal State Forest again for another day out in the bush. Some fantastic tracks up here. Look, it's got it all for everyone, depending on what you want. But yeah, look, another lovely day, and so we've got another exciting day ahead of us. Then we'll do a big loop around and come back to camp and spend the night in the same spot where we were. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. Look out. I felt like I was back in the high country on this track. Ripper fun. This is one of those tracks where camera angles just don't show you how steep a track is. And I've got to tell you, front and rear lockers work really well in these conditions for gaining maximum traction as you crawl down the large crossed up rock ledges. Now this is one of those tracks that's got carnage written all over it. So you need to take your time and crawl down nice and slowly. Well, what a day we've had. Fair dinkum, it's been a great day back out in the tracks again today. Just about to roll back into camp. We're now going to kick back for the afternoon, get a fire going, relax and chat about our day. It's been one cracking day. Here we are. Back at this rip little camp spot down here. It's a really, really nice spot. Yalwal was once a substantial sized town, but once the gold dried up, so did the town. The last of the Yalwal gold mines closed in the 1920s. In 1939, Yalwal was hit by a massive bushfire, all but wiping out the old town. In 1972, the valley was flooded to form the Danjera Dam, covering what remained of the old town. All that's left of Yalwal's past is a cemetery and a few old mine workings. Clearly visible are the drill holes, where dynamite's been used to form the spillway walls. I'm just on my way to have a look at the Yalwal Cemetery. I believe there's some pretty old gravestones in here. Been around since the town was here back in its gold mining days, so pretty keen to have a bit of a look at this. I might have a look at a bit of history, get out a bit of go and have a bit of a look. Perched up here on a hill, very unusual spot for a cemetery, but so I'll just park here and I'll walk up and have a look. Walking around the old Yalwal cemetery, you gain a sense of how hard life must have been, with the oldest grave dating back to 1854.